I am A.K. Lutfur Rahman, Assistant Professor of English, Gavin Adarsh College. Today, I like to discuss grammar, and the item will be the changing sentence. And this item is for both 11 and 12 classes. Uh, okay, today I like to discuss changing sentences, and changing sentences. This item is very useful for both the students of 11 and 12 classes. Okay, look at the blackboard and let me finish. Today, I like to discuss changing sentences. Changing sentences. In this item, I like to discuss at present simple to complex. Simple to complex sentences. Complex sentence. I like to cite an example for this purpose. Example 1. Example. Examples 1. Rana came back. Closing the door. Closing the door. Make it complex. I cite an example. The example is that Rana came back, closing the door. This is a simple sentence. Why? In a simple sentence, there must be a subject and a predicate. Here, Rana, this is the subject, came back, closing the door. This is the predicate. Predicate. But you should know that in a predicate, there must be a principal verb. Here, Hans functions as a principal verb. Principal verb. But this principal verb is in the intransitive verb. Here, came, this verb is VI. Why? Because it possesses no object. That is why came functions as the intransitive verb. But this is the particles. This word functions as the particles. Particle. Closing the door. Closing, what is it? Closing. Close plus inform. That is a closing. Closing here functions as a present participle verb. Closing. This is the present participle. Present participle. Closing, this is the present participle. But in the present participle form, this verb close possesses the object the door. The door, this is the object of the close verb. That is why closing the door at a time we can call it present participle phrase. Present participle phrase. Closing the door. It is called the present participle phrase. We have to make this sentence complex. In a complex sentence, there must be a main clause and at least another subordinate clause. We have to prepare another clause for making this sentence complex. Okay, we try our best to make this sentence complex. Here, we come to know that Rana came here, Rana subject came, this is the structural verb. This is the principal verb. This is in the VI, verb interrogative form. Here we can find out the another verb in the present participle form, that is closing. We can remember it that subject Rana can dominate this verb close. This subject is the living body. That is why subject or subject Rana can dominate the present participle, that is close, this verb in the present participle form. That is why from this present participle closing, we may collect the another principal verb. Look at the blackboard how we can produce the complex sentence. Here, at the beginning, we can use the subject of the main clause, Rana. Rana, who refers to the subject Rana, who was closing the door, closing the door, came back. Here, who was closing the door? This is the subordinate clause. Subordinate. Who? This is the subject. It refers to the subject Rana is the subject of the main clause. Here was closing the door. This is the predicate of the subordinate clause. And we can find out that the main clause here is Rana and came back. This is the main clause. Main. That is why it is a complex sentence. Because this sentence always two clauses. Later on, I like to discuss another example for your information, for your betterment. Okay, next example. Number 2 example. Being attentive. Got that. Right. Make it complex. Being attentive, Rana got the prize. This is a simple sentence. Why? Because in this sentence, Rana functions as a subject and got the prize. This is the predicate. This is the predicate. I have already informed you that in a predicate, there must be a principal verb. Here got functions as the principal verb. Not this is the principal. Principal verb. But in transitive form. Why? This verb get possess the object, the prize. What did Rana get? Rana got the prize. The prize it functions as the object of the transitive verb. What type of object it is? It is the DO, direct object, non-living. That is what this is the DO. Here, being attentive, what is it? Being, this is the present participle. Present participle. Attentive, this is the adjective. Here, our subject Rana can dominate the present participle being because our subject is the living body. We can collect the another subject of the subordinate clause from the present participle being. So, we try our best to make the sentence complex. Look at the blackboard intensely. At first, I can use the subject of the main clause, that is Rana. Later on, we can use the subject of the subordinate clause, that is who, relative pronoun. Who? From being, we can collect the main verb of the subordinate clause, that is was. Who was attentive. Who was attentive got the prize. Got the prize. Here we can find out that who was attentive, this is the subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. And Rana got the prize. This is the main clause. So we may call it the subordinate complex sentence because in this sentence there is a main clause and that main clause is Rana got the prize and the subordinate clause is who was attentive. Who was attentive? This is the subordinate clause who functions as the subject of the subordinate clause was attentive. This is the predicate of the subordinate clause. Okay, you will go through the text, that is model question. I have already informed you that you may use at first the model question by Panjiri publication. Later on, you may use another model question in our market. Every model question is very useful and very well furnished for you all. Today, this is the end of my lecture. Allah Hafiz.